it do, fellas? It's your boy Artigoon. Today we're gonna hold the camera, but as you can see in the video, it's gonna be my thoughts slash goals for me starting personal training. So right now, currently it is April 22nd, 223. Just got out of work, my actual job, and technically today is the day I'm starting personal training. I have to be in the gym at 10. So we got hired by a peer gym, and honestly, I'm glad taking the first step into my goals. And I'm here to talk about it, just a little chit chat. Hopefully, post this on my YouTube very soon. But like I said, first thing is I'm excited to be able to start. Like took out my certificate and everything. Have years working out from playing sports and just training overall. And it's like I'm really excited to be able to finally put like what I've learned throughout the years into craft. Like put my craft and helping other people. Next is like I said, like building up my skills. So it's like yeah, I have the experience. I've been learning as I've been taking out my certificate. Now it's literally now I'm gonna learn how to really communicate with people, how to build better personal relationships. Not only that, learn sales in a different aspect and be able to learn problems. Cause yes, I've gone through problems throughout my journey. Losing fat, building muscle, getting lean, body recomp, and all this. But now it's like, yeah, I'm gonna like literally fall like hold on, I sound very retarded. I'm gonna literally fall into like those same problems like facing, but then now I'm like see it from different angles, different point of views, and I'm gonna learn things that I've probably never known about and stuff like that. Being a personal trainer, and it's honestly dope, and honestly, I'm very glad that I'm taking this step in my life. And it's like I was watching a video earlier. Liam Fitzgerald, I believe that's how you say his name. And it's like, bro, seeing bro bought a house. Congrats to him. And I'll start watching him like a little while ago. And it's like it motivates me because like, bro, I know this content shit can pay off. I know my hard work can pay off. Because like, if he could do it, why can I not? Why can't I do it? It's like literally, forgot who said the quote. If another man has done it before, why can't you do it? Why can't you be the next? And I'm not trying to say trying to be a nigga, a copycat. Nah, fuck all that. I'm trying to be me, trying to make a name, and it's like I honestly want to make the best for me. So yeah, feeling great. And like I'm saying, it's like so. This is another great step in my life. Like yes, dropping out of college. Very tough decision from there. Not working and all that to now work. I was working a job, and it's like of course I'm gonna do both of them. It's gonna suck. Content's probably gonna really slow. Probably gonna end up really hiring an editor right now, someone to edit and post my videos. And I'm gonna be trying to do my best to post and all that. But yeah, so now we're gonna talk some of my short-term goals. So for this week, like I said, it's Wednesday. I have three short-term goals. So my first goal is literally get a client before Friday. So it's like I want to have someone booked. That's literally what it is. Like I'm gonna talk to a lot of people, and I honestly want to see if I don't get a client like to do a PT session by Thursday or Friday, that's fine. But at least I want to have a client, so it's like next week I know I'm good. That kind of tied in with my third goal, but my second goal is to talk to 30 people by Friday. It's like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna knock this out the ballpark. It's literally only 10 people a day, so it's like there's no way I can't talk to 30 people in literally 3 days. It's literally 10 people a day, and I probably end up hitting that goal even faster on the first day, probably even second day. So we're gonna see how that goes. And then it's like I'm really excited because like under personal training, it's like you gotta be on a gym floor, you gotta talk to people, and of course I'm not gonna hard tell them be like, oh my god, I'm a trainer, like let me fix no, like if I see somebody like let's say they're doing bicep curl, like oh yeah, like to feel this a little better, when you bring up the curl, twisting your pinky a little more, you end up feeling that a little bit more in your bicep, so And they be like, oh, thanks for the advice. Be like, oh yeah, by the way, my name is Joe. I'm a personal trainer. If any got questions or anything, just come holler at me. Like some simple shit like that. Like let's say, or I see somebody like doesn't know how to use the equipment, like oh you, like you do it like this, whatever. Or even me trying to show off with my muscles and like working out. Of course, find a lot of different ways to talk to people. And I'm holding the camera, feels nice. I haven't used my camera in the longest. Literally bought this back in December, but enough of that. So really excited to do that. And then lastly is to have some motions set into place for next week. So tying the ties with my first goal, which was literally getting a client. So it's like hopefully I can get a client. So then next week, it's a little bit better. I have something booked, and from there keep building upon it. Because of course it's gonna be slow curve. It's gonna be like a J slope. It's like gonna be very slow, and then it's gonna pick up. So yeah. Now moving on to the long term goals. This is where it gets nice, and honestly, I know like I'm watching this or making this video. What was it? April 23rd or April 22nd, 2026, and I know like 5, 10 years I'm gonna look back at this, and it's like my first long term goal is literally quit the job that I have right now, like my night job. It's like don't get me wrong, it makes me money. It's pretty nice, it's pretty chill. But it's like I don't want to do that shit forever. Like, so hopefully I'm able to quit my job within the next year, a couple of months to a year. Let's see how this gym stuff goes. Of course, I'm gonna go try hard. Second is change my schedule. So for the gym right now, I'm gonna be working 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Might do a little bit earlier, 9 a.m. Depending how I'm feeling and stuff, because I'm gonna be doing both jobs, and I definitely want to make sure I'm still getting my sleep and all that, and making sure I'm getting my workout in. So definitely wanna, change my schedule after I quit my job in the night and make it from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And it's like, it sounds a little crazy. And when I do that, I'm most likely gonna be at that point either working in two gyms or probably sticking with this gym. So I want to do that for the first, end up really maximizing my time, really building clients, building rapport, getting everything that I really need to know and shit like that to, become a better, what's that called? A better personal trainer and stuff like that. And it's like, what limits us is literally how much time we have in a day. So it's like the 12 hours, yeah, it's going to suck and shit, but it's like, I'm trying to build as much information, knowledge, testimonials, and become better myself. So that's definitely something. So it's like after that, once I like become a little bit hybrid, I want to switch it to 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So it's like have a couple online clients, have a couple in person. So then that helps me out. And then while I'm there, hopefully my third long term goal is either upgrading to a better gym. So like I said, I'm gonna be working at Pure Gym. Don't get me wrong, it's a great place to start and all that. But it's like I know there's other bigger gyms. Like right now I'm in Belleville, so Signature is probably the biggest gym here. I know it's like the second biggest in Jersey. So it's like doing that gym. It's like I applied there originally. That was the first spot I applied to. I got an interview and stuff, and it's like the guy messed with me and all that, but I'm pretty sure since like I'm inexperienced and all that, like that's probably why he picked me up. And it's it's a sign. I'm not gonna let that hold me back and shit because like why am I gonna be upset because he doesn't want to put me in a spot where he doesn't know he knows I'm not gonna succeed or maybe I could have succeeded, probably learned faster, probably not. But the point is, it's alright. It was a blessing in disguise. A little sidetrack. Besides that, it's like today kind of was a little sloppy when I woke up. I should have attacked my goals. Bullshitted and like in my actual job today, it's like I kind of paid the consequence today. It didn't go amazing, but I feel like that's like just God telling me, it's like, yo, lock in. Oh man, my fault, my nose. And then so yeah, upgrading that, and if not, upgrading to a better gym. Most like making my own like little gym studio, like get a nice little spot. That's if I'm still in Jersey, of course. If I am, I definitely would like to do it. If not, if I move to a different state, like I'd definitely like to do that also. And then hopefully my last big goal, it's literally hopefully within 2 to 3 years of me starting in person, I'm able to go fully online. Like that's truly the long term goal, going fully online. So of course, do it in person, get the report, get the testimonial, build my reps, do the 1,000 hours of personal training, get rejected and all that. So definitely the long term goal is go fully online where I have online clients and it's easier. So hopefully we get there, and it's like I'm pretty confident in myself. I'm gonna try to do like weekly videos, like updates how I'm feeling, this that, and how we're going about my progress and stuff. So yeah, and I definitely do want to make more YouTube videos. Literally, what stops me is the fucking time. But no more excuses. We're gonna get right on top of it. So that's literally my thoughts and goals. Like before I start my personal training first day. And then like a little bonus thing, like I definitely do want to do is build my like own merch. You guys always hear me saying the Go Grab a Choose Your Own Life, and I'm probably gonna make like a fitness thing called Go Grab a Choose Your. It's literally Go Grab a Choose Your Fitness. Make some merch for it. I like the slogan, and then do my whole slogan and that like forward slogan, like do a lot of things. I have a lot of plans in my mind, and it's like I know one day it's gonna pay off. So we gotta keep going, keep building the snowball until it becomes like a big ass like avalanche or whatever you want to say. But honestly, that's the thoughts, that's the goals. Before I start my first day as a personal trainer, so I'm gonna look back in this whether a month, 5 months, 5 years, 10 years, and be happy I took the step. That being said, fellas, understand you can always pursue what you want to pursue. Never let anybody tell you you can't do it. And I promise you, it's gonna suck. There's gonna be times you don't want to show up. Be disciplined. It's gonna be hard. And I promise you, every time you get knocked down, it's just another opportunity to get back up and prove everybody wrong. So that being said, make sure you go grab what you was here for life, and I'll catch you in the next one, fellas.